Amid those ongoing crime concerns, earlier this week, Baltimore Police announced the start of its entertainment district unit targeting areas like Fed Hill and Fells Point in order to reduce crime.
When you are possibly pulling those police officers from other areas, what the bad guys are going to do is just go to those areas that are less protected.
Now, although there's already been some improvement when it comes to safety in those areas, questions remain on where those bodies are coming from and what it means for the rest of the city. In Fells Point Saturday afternoon, a sense of safety.
How I feel about people getting them off the streets.
According to Baltimore Police, their new entertainment district unit, or EDU, making 2 arrests for handgun violations late Friday night.
I think that's a good thing. Absolutely. I'm not I believe in gun control.
A 19-year-old arrested in the 600 block of South Broadway and a 29-year-old arrested in the 800 block.
Signal 13, 800 South Broadway, shots fired.
It was just 1 week ago that a woman was grazed by a bullet on that same block. Meanwhile, in Fed Hill Friday night, an arrest for assault on Charles Street. The same location of this shooting that injured a 39-year-old female.
The night before the shooting, I was out walking around, just going and seeing it for myself because I've been getting so many complaints.
District 11 Councilman Zach Blanchard has been pushing for that new unit for quite some time. Blanchard calling it a step in the right direction.
I think it's the right move, and I'm optimistic we're going to see results.
According to BPD, those results now include 5 guns seized, 9 arrests, and over a half dozen open container violations.
Well, I really like the concept of this entertainment district unit.
Spokesperson for the National Police Association, Betsy Smith.
It does something that we know in law enforcement can be very successful, and that is flood a certain area with police officers.
Although she points to the success of the unit, she also points to a potential downside, with the department hundreds of officers short.
Presumably, the police officers on this new specialized unit are either working overtime or they are pulling these police officers from other areas and or other shifts where they are needed.
Fox 45 asked BPD where the officers assigned to EDU were coming from and if they're being paid overtime. So far, we have not heard back. Meanwhile, Smith says,
when you are possibly pulling those police officers from other areas, what the bad guys are going to do is just go to those areas that are less protected and possibly commit crime there.
Smith also says reassigning officers on an already stretched department could drive up crime outside the business area.
It just continues to get worse.
Fed Hill resident Sandy Seward agrees.
People don't even go out at night anymore. They don't want to walk to the park. Our business district does not service the residents of Federal Hill.
This comes after over 30 vehicles were vandalized in Federal Hill. Smith also pointing the slower response time for residents and even officer safety.
If a police officer in one district is calling for backup, but 2 of the police officers that would have been working are now working in the entertainment district, that is a problem for police officer survival.
While there's no current data on if hold times have increased since that unit started or if the area has seen an increase of crime, Smith says police presence needs to be visible everywhere.
You also need police officers on proactive patrol in all areas of the city to act as deterrents.
Hi, I'm Vincent Hill. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Follow Fox Baltimore on social media for more videos just like this.